Hello class and welcome to Module 5. Now that the break is over, hopefully everyone had a fantastic Christmas or holiday and enjoyed New Year's Eve. As we venture into 2016, hopefully each of you will have a blessed and productive year. Speaking of blessed and productive years, if you're behind on your grades, behind on your assignments, please make sure that you get those in as soon as you can. Take a look at the Grade Center, check each one of your assignments and make sure that I have those, even if they're late, so that I can get them graded. Right now, the majority of Module 4 has been graded, save for the assignments that have been submitted on Sunday. And if you recently submitted those, I'll take a look at them and get them to you as soon as I can. Please make sure you take a look at the feedback. Use that feedback on future assignments as it will help you to grow, to develop those and learn from some of your opportunities for improvement. I don't call them mistakes. And hopefully get better at what we do with the discussions, the blogs, and the other written assignments. Please make sure that you take a look at those APA suggestions, the links that I've provided for writing and APA to help you with those. Remember, we have to use APA in everything that we do, including the discussions in the initial post especially, so please make sure that you cite your references, author, comma, date, in parentheses before the period in the sentence, and include references at the bottom. Again, please take a look at those links that I've provided in the announcements to help you. We have some fantastic resources at SNHU to help you with your writing as well as developing APA. So let's move forward. Again, it's a new year. Catch up on those assignments if you can. So Module 5 should be exciting. We had a great discussion last week as we examined some of the issues associated with incarceration of crime victims, or I'm sorry, incarceration of some of those, different psychological situations, patients with mental illnesses, how some of those laws were used to incarcerate in mental facilities as well as jails, some of the different individuals with some problems. And so we had a really great discussion. This week we're going to take a look at crime victims, not only crime victims, but those that commit crimes, how the law now deals with these individuals. In the past, if you committed a crime, you were treated fairly treated poorly, and you got little consideration from law enforcement or prosecution of the courts. That's not the case anymore. What they want to do is take a look at the people that are committing crimes, everything from violent crimes to small misdemeanors such as drug crimes, marijuana, etc. And they want to try to rehabilitate them and ensure that their rights are protected. We will also take a look at victims' rights, some of the plans that are available in each state, payment, for example, to the to the victims, the families of crimes, and how each state deals with that. This always tends to be a great discussion because there's lots of different opinions on how criminals should be, or suspects should be treated, as well as crime victims. So we'll take a look at some of the legal and ethical obligations that the law now requires. A lot of these laws have recently been changed. Look at those rights, and of course summarize both of these. So hopefully we'll have a very good discussion. I encourage you to participate in the discussions, include those extended, those lengthy discussions in the initial discussion. Reply to 2 or more students. Make sure you do that. Again, you use citations, APA, along with references. And I'd encourage you to get started on the final. We're starting week 5. We only have a few weeks left in the course, which means that we're only going to spend a few more weeks together, and then we're done. Then we'll move to something else in life. So I'd encourage you to go ahead and get started on the final. Take a look at that. Start looking at the template that I've posted in the announcement. Start writing your paper, doing your research, and getting ready to do that. Practice your writing, practice your APA skills, and get ready for that template. We'll talk more about that as the week moves on and also next week, so stay tuned for that. Until then, here's to a good discussion. Take a look at the information, the overview, and the recap that I posted in the announcements, and let me know if you have any questions. Here's to a great week.